Welcome to Island Lime, Season 2, Episode 2. Now, those of you who are now tuning in for your very first time, we welcome you. This is a relaxed vibe. When you watch us, you could have a drink of Caribbean. Drink of choice, of course, that you must have once you're taking in my podcast. You all know how I deal with my thing, right? So to my sponsors, I love you all. Of course, to Caribbean, I send love to you all. Digicel, the Go Loud app, and also American Stores, and I can't forget Lullabies. Thank you so much for all the support, and most importantly, everyone who subscribe and tune in and like. I love you, love you, love you, love you. So the show has to start now. So I have my guests with me. Now, this young lady is a phenomenal woman. Now, some of you may not know who she is, but those who know, you'll understand what I'm talking about. She goes by the name of Tamika Young. Some of you all may know her as Mix, but let's give her the respect on her name, which is Tamika. Tamika,
hi, Whitney.
welcome.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Yes.
This is long overdue.
Correct.
Listen, I've been wanting to come on this show for the longest time, so thank you so much
I appreciate
for reaching
it.
out. A pleasant good night to everyone locked in on the island line. It's crazy because I just literally thought when I was coming here that I wonder if this vibe would be a relaxed vibe, and I'm so happy that you introduced that.
Yes.
So we're about to have a really, really good time.
Fantastic.
Thank you so
And
much.
speaking of relax, if you're not
Uh-huh.
already relaxed, we need to relax you a little more.
Of course.
Let's take a drink, because this is part of
I'm
the
only
show
drinking
where
if it's Caribbean.
well, don't stick, darling. Look to your right.
Oh,
Let's
perfect.
pour up. Let us pour up.
And it's my favorite flavor.
Ah, the rosé.
The rosé
Oh,
is my
gosh.
favorite flavor.
I love
actually.
all. I love
You?
all. Let's do this, man.
Let's cheers to 2020. That's a hard year.
Yeah, of
Thank
course.
you so
Now into
much.
2021.
Of course.
Salute. You know to do my thing. Cheers to y'all when you drink your Caribbean.
Oh, this is amazing.
Yes. So we are not sticking.
We are not.
Tamika, you have created waves on social media. When social media came about, where many people were like, what is this? I don't want to be a part of this.
Correct.
You jumped on it.
Correct.
And a lot of people fell in love with your personality.
Correct, yeah.
Did you expect it to reach this far?
Actually, that's a great question, Whitney. But no, the crazy thing about it is I had no intention. When I joined social media, it was literally me posting everyday content, just like the usual person would post pictures of
Yes.
themselves, probably on the beach or work. And I started to look up for videos, probably lives, and so many people from different walks of life gravitated to that. And I was surprised and taken aback because usually my comment in school is I'm too loud, I'm too talkative, but people really love that.
They get
and
paid for that now, though. I say the same name because I used to get that in school.
Oh,
so-
that's crazy. And it's so humbling to see what social media can do, what
Right.
you can achieve. And, I'm really, really happy for the brand that I've built for myself via social media. I mean, the people on it is amazing. I
Right.
recommend anyone to join social media, but only if you're going to give your authentic, true self to social media.
Right, because many people believe that when they put certain things out there on social media and then you end up meeting them, because I've heard many times where people say they meet you and it's almost like the same person that I'm seeing on social media, and others will say with other Instagram or social media sensations, when they meet them, they're like witches. So how do you make sure that you stay true to yourself without getting lost in the facade that is social media?
To be honest, I think, social media is a very tricky place if you're not strong-minded. Sometimes they can really force your hand into changing and tweaking your personality because based on what they would critique, probably you're too loud or you might share too much of this. But everyone has to understand that social media is really, really a place where you just like talking to your friends. So I understood that I really had to keep that authenticity to my brand, to myself, to me, and that transferred in, people meeting me in the streets, in the mall, and I take into consideration people's feelings a lot. And not because I have a lot of followers mean I would downplay the next person. That's not me. I was not brought up like that. So it's really, really humbling to see that people would acknowledge the fact that I'm one way on social media and off of social media too. I don't have the time to do two roles.
Oh, gosh, girl, you're
It's tiring,
bipolar.
of
You're
course.
tiring,
It's
you're
tiring.
bipolar.
I can't take that.
Yeah, but
I'm
let's
probably not a box of Panadol also.
oh gosh, girl. But let's talk quickly before, because I have a little segment
Of course.
of excitement
of course,
coming
of
up.
course, no problem.
But what made you go into skin?
Okay, so let me correct you on that. It's actually Beauty and Wellness, the
Okay,
Body by
okay,
Mix
no
brand.
problem.
And we really take an intimate approach to shapewear.
Okay.
Body by Mix really formed because of my own shortcomings.
Because every woman
as
has
every
a form
woman,
of
of
insecurity.
course, of every woman. And during the COVID season, it really, really showed up. And I said to myself, Tamika, how are you going to fix this without making yourself feel bad for it? Because sometimes we doesn't want to acknowledge
Yeah,
certain
we
things
don't.
because we
We
do feel
don't.
bad, right?
Yeah.
So I said to myself, you know what? I need to tweak some stuff. And I sat down a couple of months and I tweaked my insecurities. And I said, hey, I feel good. I feel really, really good about this. Maybe I could put the other woman onto this, And it did not stop at one person. It literally came from everybody
Because
around
you told the
Trinidad.
truth.
Of
You
course,
told the
I
truth.
told my truth about my brand. I introduced my brand as something that is very near and dear to me because I personally dealt with these issues before bringing it to the table. And secondly, the drive behind Body by Mix, it's crazy because every single day, so many women from different age groups would reach out to me and they would say, Tamika, you've brought back my confidence. I haven't worn a swimsuit in forever, probably
Yeah.
20 years. Your dark spot removal cream has cleared my dark areas. So it's really humbling to receive that type of, drive and compliments from my girls. And that is what keeps me
I love how you
focused.
said that from my
Oh,
girls.
thank you so much. Yeah, I do not consider people that buy from me my customers. They are my BBM girls. I have that utmost respect for them.
Love it.
Thank you
Now
so
it's time
much.
to have some fun. Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to the
Of
girls.
course. And you're
You
gonna be
better
a,
drink up,
and,
eh?
and you're gonna be a BBM girl very soon.
I
have
get
a
in
special
trouble.
package for
Because
you.
watch now,
Of
after
course.
having baby, I had a C-section, eh? And it was difficult to deal with. But we
Actually,
will talk on
of
that.
course, our
It
football
is
control is amazing for that. Yeah.
you're selling already. Eh? All right, so this game
Okay.
is a game that is brought to you by none other than your favorite drink, Caribbean. Yes.
Perfect.
And
I'm
this
ready.
is called Talk the Things. So it's time to talk the things. And in this game, we call this high and low.
Okay, no problem.
So I'm going to flip a card and that's your face card. So you have to tell me either high or low on the face card. And if you get the joker, you have to tell me a joke.
Okay, no problem.
All right? Even if it's corny and they don't, you have to. Now, mind you, if you get 2 out of the 3 where you win.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course, we could. No, we could.
Okay.
Yeah, we could have
Okay.
that fun. I'm taking that. But if you lose. Yes.
I'm very competitive, so I don't
No,
think
girl,
I would lose.
I am extreme. So let's see how this goes,
Let's see
y'all.
how this goes.
Let's see how this goes, all right? So we're going to give you 2 questions. So let's go to the face card. Woo! This is so... Ace. Hi, Olo.
I'm gonna go high.
You're going to go high?
I'm gonna go high.
King.
Isn't that considered high?
That's
a
considered
10.
low.
You sure?
She playing, wait, hold on. You playing proper cards as in a card game? No, higher. Okay, so let's go.
Okay.
Doing this again.
We need to
I'm
do
going to
it
reshuffle,
over.
yeah. She girls have
Because
to play.
you're already cheating. That's high.
Listen, I am talking about this. I am a go-to-pack kind of girl. Eh?
Okay,
Well, you're
let's
playing
do this
serious.
over. We are. I'm very competitive, I told you.
She's had to go heavy in the card game. No, it's not that kind of card game.
Okay.
Let's stick with the Romy style. Okay? Okay, so let's go. Face. 8. 8 of hearts. All right?
Low.
Low? High. 9.
See how the universe is?
High or low?
High.
High. So she got 1, I have 1. High or low?
High.
So you have to ask me a question. She got high, Jack. You have to ask me 2 questions.
Okay, so the 2 questions that I would love to ask you, how personal could this be?
Yeah, go.
It could be personal.
Yeah,
okay.
go.
So a lot of women would be very, very open about their pregnancy.
Yeah.
They would tell their journey. They would share their meals. I think you were very secretive about that. Did you have a personal reason for it?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
I'll tell you.
You want to?
Yeah, I'll tell you. Because
Okay,
you're
tell
keeping
me.
it real.
Okay, no problem.
I had a horrible pregnancy.
Okay.
I was sick for
In
9
terms
months.
of sickness? Okay.
I was sick for 9 months straight. Vomiting. Couldn't bathe for 3 days straight because
Okay.
once water touches my skin, I start to throw up everywhere and it's like crazy.
sensitive. Okay.
Yeah, very sensitive. I was living on ice and Moby. And everything and everyone was annoying me. I was snapping at everyone.
Okay.
So it was a
More for
stage where it affected me mentally a lot.
Did this happen throughout your pregnancy?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
So even coming out of it, I had to take time to catch myself, and then I had to get support. For sure. So to my parents also.
You did a really good job.
Yeah. They definitely did that. And also, to, when you hear sometimes, when you hear a woman going through stuff that it's on their own, it's very difficult.
It is.
Especially if the father is not involved. So thank God I was able to have my daughter's father there.
Correct.
Also, because not many women could say that. I'm not knocking any woman who
of course.
never experienced that.
Support, correct.
Right? Because everyone's journey and life situation and experiences are different.
So you had an outlook as to what it is to have support and not support, because you
Yeah.
couldn't imagine going through that. But
I would have been
support.
crazy walking naked down the
We
street.
would not be having this
And
interview.
no, I'm telling you, because it was a mental situation I was
Of
stuck
course.
in. So that is why it's not so much secretive, but is something that in time I will tell.
Okay, no problem. So my next question is, do you tend to keep a close-knit group of friends, or are you the, meet everybody, be cordial, be happy?
Yeah. Well, I was like that.
And if you are close-knitted, do you have any reasons as to why?
Right. So I was like that, where I'll meet people and be so happy and good because I love to meet people
Of course.
and, interact and learn from people. And then I realized me being so kind and nice, they weren't really kind and nice back to me. And that was painful.
Could we cheers on that?
Yeah. It was painful for me to deal with. I'm not going to lie, Tamika, because it was a time where I'm thinking that you have my back because I'm feeling like we good, we cool. And then when you realize there's so many snakes.
Are you the type of, I'm sorry to cut you, but are you the type of person to expect the type of energy that you put out? Because I'm like that. I'm always fun, I'm always happy, I'm always energetic. But I expect that same energy from people, and I had to understand that that's very selfish of me.
Yeah.
I can't put that responsibility
And then in your
on
mind,
the
you're
next
thinking,
person.
why this person not moving
Why
like this
she's
with
like
me?
that? Of course.
Yeah. So that would have been a difficult moment for me. And then I realized, when you get older,
Of course.
and you're moving forward in life, that not everybody is going to be for you.
Right.
And you have to accept that.
And then as you go older, you have to understand that it's not about how well we can line, but the genuine support for what you want to do. You
And
understand?
I am now about team, and my team needs to be very important, where it comes into what we could do next to make that
improve.
cheddar.
Oh, give me 5.
So you understand what I'm saying?
I understand very well.
Right.
Yeah.
So that is why now my circle is extremely close, very tight. Yes, I will meet people, but you need to know where to keep people in your life.
Thank you so much for giving me that insight, because usually I feel selfish now at the stage in my life where I feel like I'm friendly. So I'm kind, but I'm not friendly.
You're reserved
I'm
to
reserved.
a point.
I'm reserved to a point. You can no longer
Expose all of you.
all of my energy because, it's really, really
suck it.
tricky sometimes. Yeah, of course. So thank you so
Tamika.
much for sharing that with me. Cheers. I like that.
You're dealing with it.
Thank you.
And I love to see our Black women strive and do great things. So we appreciate you here. Continue doing a fabulous job.
Thank you so much.
Let the people know where they could follow you, and also for the international viewers
Of
as
course.
well.
So I have 2 handles. My personal Instagram is @meekz, MEEKZZ, with 2 symbols to the bottom. We also have Body by Meekz. It's @BODYBYMEEKZZ. You could check me out on Instagram. You could follow me. You could like, you could share.
It's that simple.
It's that
Tamika,
simple.
thank you so much again for
Thank you
being
so
here.
much, Whitney.
Don't be a stranger.
I will
And
not
thank
be.
you so much for the support as well. And we're
Of course.
definitely showing you that love.
Thank you so
also.
much.
So
Thank
you all make sure and go and follow Tamika on all social media handles. So we're getting ready now to go stateside. It's time to go loud with the Go Loud app by Digicel. We have Dev in the mix. So Agent B, take it away.
Some y'all just want She said that some man does want she vexed that nobody want she looking for a south man to mind she go try past the lighthouse to find me.
East, west, north, and south. None of them places you ever gonna find them. South man run the road. All of the south man, let me see your hand.
South man not worthless. Them y'all just want the best. Them y'all don't want no stress. Some y'all are just this is South man. Yeah.
You got the truth. This is
Yeah.
the first time
On
perform
Island
this
Live.
song.
First time on the whole.
Yeah,
We didn't even do it in the studio together. You know
that
what I
is
mean?
true.
So, first time.
So we doing it.
Line, while big up on yourself.
For you.
South, man.
South, man.
Agent.
Y'all just want South, man. Yeah. She say that some man does want she vexed that nobody want she looking for a South man to mind she go try pass the lighthouse to find me.
East, west, north, all about.
Yeah.
None of them places ever gonna find
Nope.
me.
South
Man run the road.
all of the South man, let me see ya. South man not want less. Them y'all just want the best. Them y'all don't want stress. So take a jump, take a jump. South man. Only girl at home. What's that one? Boy,
It's all about. She bubbling, she rocking out, she juggling.
we can do what nobody else can. She only get the real work from a South man. It's all about she bubbling.
Wave your hand, wave your hand. She juggling.
We can do what nobody else can. She only get the real work from a South man. South man.
She wanted a taste of the South. So she called for the king of the Southland. When she pull up hard tongue in she big fan. When she walk,
Real
action. So bass and she bubble. I mean she get the little trouble, she trembling. And if you can't find a girl, no she driving straight down South.
Tell them, say South man not want less. Them y'all just want the best. Them y'all don't want the stress. Beat the iron, beat the iron. South man. What's the one?
It's all about. She bubbling,
She rocking out, she juggling. We can do what nobody else can. She only get the real work from a South man. South man.
it's all about.
She bubbling, she rocking out, she juggling. We can do what nobody else can. She only get the real work from a South man. South man.
South, man.
Tell them South man, South man.
Yeah.
Give them the end.
South man.
Thank you very much.
Love you
guys.
HNB.
Some y'all just want South man. What she said? She say that some man does want she vexed that nobody want she looking for a South man to mind we go try pass the lighthouse to find me.
East, west, north, and south. None of them places you ever gonna find me. South man run the road. All of the South man, let me see your hand.
South man not want less. Them y'all just want the best. Them y'all don't want the stress. Some y'all are just